of the things that's important when you talk about balance is that there's a lot of people in our lives right now that they don't seem to appreciate when we're going for something big in life. It seems like they want to hold us back, or don't go out there and go for it. You're going to fail, and so forth. And as you're in this journey, it can tend to zap some of your energy.
Yes.
How do you deal with people who tend to zap I call them energy vampires. They kind of zap all the energy from you if you allow them.
Well, how do you know the answer to that? The answer is just keep on going. Don't spend time with people like that.
Right.
Start to spend time with people who realize that most of the things you try will not work the first time. You'll not succeed, at least not the way you expected. In more than 90% of businesses, the business succeeds once it started in an area completely different from what the founders thought when they began. But the most important thing is that you launch, and that you keep moving, and you keep learning, and you keep getting experience, and you'll constantly change direction as you get new information. What seemed like a great idea, it won't work. So you have to be with people who recognize that this is the way the world works. People say, well, I tried it and it didn't work. Well, how many times did you try it? Well, I tried it once. No, you're going to try it 10 or 20 times.
Wow.
There was a great interview on the David Susskind show some years ago. They had 4 self-made millionaires, all the age of 30 or under. And they asked them during the first part of the show, how many different businesses have you been in before you found the one where you became a millionaire? And so at the commercial break, they sat down and calculated and came back after the break, and the average was 17. They'd been in 17 businesses on average, some more, some less, before they found the right one. So the question I always ask is, did they fail 16 times and then only succeed on the 17th? And everybody suddenly realizes, well, no, they didn't fail. They learned, which made the 17th possible.
Wow.
Now, people have to have that attitude, and the people around you have to have that attitude, because it's only about 1% of people have the ability to really take risks, entrepreneurial risks. 99% of the population can work for a business once it's established. Only 1% have the courage and the ability to actually make the entrepreneurial breakthroughs that create those jobs.